to your beginning of the month reading for August. Happy birthday, Leo. Okay, my son's birthday will be on the 9th, right after that, Lion's Gate. So, hope you guys have a blessed birthday season. Let's get in here and see what's going on with the beautiful Lion's Den over here. All the lions in the Lion's Den. What do we got going on at the beginning of the month? Best message coming out. Stuck at an impasse and reflect and redirect your energy. Feeling like you have some choices. This is kind of like the Two of Swords. I see this card kind of like the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands like together. Only for the fact that we have this squirrel here, and the squirrel is talking about being stuck at this impasse, but this squirrel knows exactly how to do this. He is a master at strategy. He knows how to get himself out of this situation. He just has to think. He is a problem solver. He's definitely going to jump this tree and get over that wall that he cannot climb. So you're going to have to reflect and redirect your energy on what it is you truly want to see what's going on. Right now it says to trust that there's a divine plan. It might feel like you're stuck out in the desert at this time, but over that mountain over there is where that everything's flourishing for you. You're just getting, yeah, there it is. You walking right, see, look at that. That's crazy. You're walking through this desert, and over there is where all the plenty is. Just keep walking on your walking stick. Your walking stick is the Ace of Wands. So as soon as you get past that, you're going to find that you have this new beginning and this new opportunity coming towards you, answering the call. The time is now to make sure that you are walking and getting to where it is, to faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. There it is. Like I said, you got the walking stick. Just have to answer the call. But it is going to be something that you're going to have to get the bigger picture of. That's where the strategy is going to come from that squirrel, is, looking at how am I going to get past this situation to get to the land that's flourishing, to get to the place I want to be. What is the right decision? So you might have a few different kind of ideas going on in your head at this time, and just trying to make the answer, trying to find the answer to what it is you truly want. Kind of feels like one's going to keep you stuck and one's going to let you flourish. So don't want to sit here forever. Clarify on this situation, please, for the beautiful Leo. Yeah, you're a little heartbroken at this time. You might feel like you have some emotional pain. Something really did hurt. Could be going through a divorce. Could be going through some kind of loss, causing a little bit of depression. And definitely there's going to be some kind of expansion and ideas and growth. You're just kind of at the first stages of this completion, okay? This will be the first stages of completing this situation, once you get past that. Right now, it's kind of like, this hurts, but how am I going to get out of this situation? Living in the past, trying to move past this past situation, finding the harmony and the healing through this situation. So somebody has definitely hurt your heart, or this situation has hurt your heart. Place it where you know it goes. Use your discernment, right? But you do also know that you need to offer yourself some healing. You need to offer yourself, right, some love and support at this time. You might even have somebody that's coming in that wants to help you out within this situation. Okay, but it does feel like you do have some rivals over here. There's also a mental conflict going on within your head, which is keeping you stuck. But you do know that you need to strive forward, because you have this new beginning coming. And it always just feels like, Leo, like the only way to get to this new beginning really is just to forgive, let go, not dwell in the past, so that you can really figure out how I'm going to get myself unstuck. Okay, because you do know that by getting the bigger picture to the situation, you're going to align yourself with things that are much better for you. You're going to not feel like you're losing anymore. You're going to feel like you're regaining your I'm going to say yourself. You're going to master your choices, take on these new responsibilities, getting yourself back into a place of where you feel free and comfortable. Clarify on this Six of Cups. I do feel like you do have somebody that is comforting you at this time, or going to come in to comfort the situation, give you the news that you need to find a way around this situation, which is going to give you kind of the aha moment. Yeah, it could be this Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus that's coming in to give you more bliss. Could be a family member that's, a very practical, going to give you the answers that you need to this situation. It's going to bring in a lot more contentment for you. This is going to be that kind of final result that you're going to need. I'm just going to make the ending to that situation. If it's a financial situation, somebody may have a job opportunity that's right around the corner that they're going to tell you about, which is going to lead you into happiness. Preparing for the progress. This is going to bring that growth and expansion. Opportunities on top of opportunities. Yeah, for the Ace of Cups. Some of you are going through a backsliding. I feel like some of you are getting a divorce, or you're going through some really heavy commitment areas of your life. You're just trying to find the faith back within this situation, try to figure out which way to go. Others of you, it's a job situation, and you might have two jobs, or you might feel like you're at a standstill waiting for another job to call you to say something. And you're not sure if you should stay around, stay waiting for this job opportunity. For some of you, it could be staying at this other job and sticking around. Should I stick around before this new job opening, or should I go? There's something about sticking around. I keep hearing it. I want to say it too. Sticking around. Should I stick around? Or should I just bail? So you're definitely going to have some choices that you're going to have to deal with. If you stick around, let's see what it says about sticking around. They stick around for this situation. Best advice. No victory. It's just going to cause more lack of recognition. It's going to cause more lack of self-confidence. It's just going to hurt. It's not helping the situation if you're sticking around. And what happens if they just bail and wait for the new to come in, heal, do whatever it is they need to do, just say goodbye. It's going to break a karmic cycle. There's that answering the call. It's saying they want you to answer the call. Clarify on the Judgment. It's going to give you a brand new, fresh start. A healthy, fresh start. Getting you out of your mind for the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This will get you out of your mind for the Ace of Pentacles. This will allow you to feel like you're starting something fresh, something new. Releasing what was from the past. If you stay in this area, it says for the majority of you, right? It's going to be very unpopular for you, because it's going to keep you in the Three of Swords. Because you're just going to keep replaying all of the pain, all of the heartache, all of the crap that's going on. If you release and let go and go towards the new, then it allows for this new abundance to go through. It gets you out of the past hurts, the past pains. It lets you release and heal. What if it's a job that they have to keep, though? I mean, because some of you are going to say, but I can't just leave my job just because they hurt me and just because it's crap. What do I do? Otherwise, I won't have a paycheck. Tell us what that's going to do. Stay where you are for a minute and be patient so that you can get to the wealth of finances and the security. You have long-term success coming. Then you'll just have to be sensible. You'll have to be keep yourself healing, keep yourself patient till you can wait for the new job to arrive, which is the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot more strength, though. You know deep down inside what you need to do, but you're going to have to try to heal yourself from this situation. But make sure Spirit says that you are looking for something that's meaningful, something that's purposeful while you're sitting over here. Because you know that that's where it's going to, bring in your money. Not everybody can just walk out of a job because we hate it. Now it says you're just going to have to keep the waters calm for this time while you're waiting for something bigger and better to come in. Don't let your insecurities about this situation pull you into a darkness. You're just going to have to keep yourself as calm as possible, and don't let fear be your control. Absolutely. Make sure you are saving money from this situation so that way you can conserve what it is you need to conserve. Be a little more frugal with your money, just in case you have to bail. Because, hey, what if that situation is, I can't leave this job because I have nothing else to pay my bills. I can't just because I hate it. Okay, well, Spirit says save a little bit more money. Get ready to ride the wave. But make sure that you are putting the effort that you need to do what's right and sensible for yourself. Okay. Love situation. Getting out some love cards. Heartbreak, getting past the heartbreak. That's getting past that Three of Swords. There's going to be heartbreak, but it will pass. Give yourself some alone time so that you can heal. Gain more clarity on your relationship. If you're trying to fix your relationship with someone, make sure that you are keeping the sparks flying. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. If you're trying to fix it, give them some kind of gesture of love. Try dressing up, doing something fun, trying to get them to go out and express that love. Look to your dreams. They hold the answers that you seek. Okay. For those of you who say, I don't want to fix this situation, I'm done. Then there's no settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve. Wow. Okay. Hide away. Make time to be with yourself or your person, right? You obviously said, I'm not settling for this. I'm walking away from this. So hide yourself away. Create your own special hideaway. That way you can get to your dreams and get ready to find that true love. Right? For those of you looking for love, voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Okay. Relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together when you do find that love. Don't rush it. Just enjoy it, right? Don't rush it. Just enjoy it. Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Okay, so they're saying when you do find this new love, okay, when new love does come through, make sure that you are taking it slow and steady and relax. I feel like the person that you're dealing with over here is more of a slow, relaxed type of person. Somebody doesn't want to take things super fast. Let's just see what that says really fast here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but they do feel like they're overcoming some challenges as, you know, as they're getting through something as well. They're trying to also get to their inner happiness. So they do seem to not want to go rushing around. They just want to relax. Okay, so yeah, it's showing that they kind of have lack of commitment right now. It does feel like they have trust issues. Okay, they may have some trust issues. So just slow, steady, get to know each other. Right? I'm not going to rush off and go to the wedding chapel right off the bat. Right? Okay, so let's get an overall card here. I know sometimes we get those people, right? It's like, well, I've known you for a month. Let's get married. And it's like, I don't really still know you. Yeah, we have great times, but we're not getting married. Like, are we getting married to get divorced? I mean, I don't. It's a lot of wasted money. Overall message, please. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Man, we haven't seen this card in a long time. That one is, what did it do with the book? Oh, here it is. The number is 25. 2 plus 5 is 7, so it's talking about the healing, the hope, for sure. Okay, so it says if you've drawn this card, no, let's do the other one. I don't want that one because that one's with something else. Okay, go here. You have to let go of the death grip of perfectionism and let yourself and your ideas live. Love is abundant, creative, and inspiring. It moves us so much more joyously and creatively than fear. You are being asked to honor the path of your own love when it inspires you. What feels exciting, joyful, and perhaps even rather different. Let that live. Release the dark wounds of false belief. There are countless stories of vastly successful artists who were very nearly bind to the project that was the making of their career, but of their despair, fostered by their own dark nature, they doubted. They were uncertain. Was their work any good? Was it useless? They struggled to believe in the right work to come to life, whether it was accepted or rejected by others or not. They nearly lost their work to fear. So the point here is, it must be allowed to be what it is, and only time, love, patience, and attention will reveal what it is that you truly need within your life. Just continue on this path under the protection and grace of wisdom. And if you ever feel drawn to the dark side or anything that may hurt, remember, right? Just remember that it's only the judgment and fear that is keeping us from going through what it is we truly deserve. Wow. So release it. Beautiful. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.